Climate in 2 minutes. Previously, we talked about how the country is strategizing to reduce the risks and vulnerabilities of the whole population from worsening climate conditions and disasters that will lead to building human security. In this episode, we will tackle about how we can further this roadmap through creating climate-smart industries and services. According to the United Nations, the world's most urgent mission is to reach carbon neutrality by 2050. This means taking urgent actions to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to net zero from where the country is right down to the level of businesses or an individual. This plan is often challenged by conservatives across the world as it may hamper economic growth and development of communities and cities. While it may regulate these sectors, the plan is not for naught as it is coupled with a strategy for an inclusive green growth. For a country like the Philippines, which has an insignificant emission of greenhouse gases compared to main emitters in the world, it recognizes green growth as a necessary strategy to reduce poverty, achieve social progress, protect the environment and diminishing natural capitals, and adapt and mitigate to the impacts of changing climates. The OECD defined green growth as a practical and flexible approach in fostering economic growth and development while ensuring that natural assets continue to provide the resources and environmental services on which our well-being relies. It is carried out by forwarding cleaner production technologies and practices through stronger bilateral, regional, and international cooperation, the mainstreaming of policies and formulation of action plans including sustainable consumption and production, the conduct of research and development on green innovations, promotion of renewable energy and energy-efficient processes in industries, and the forging of partnerships among the public, private, academe, and civil society. And through this green growth strategy, it can ensure to develop, promote, and sustain climate-resilient, eco-efficient, and environment-friendly industries and services. Particularly, this vision forwards the creation and promotion of green industries, green jobs, and eco-towns. Green industries are businesses and enterprises that provide products and/or services that are aimed at utilizing resources more efficiently, providing renewable sources of energy, lowering greenhouse gas emissions, or otherwise minimizing environmental impact. On the other hand, green jobs are decent jobs which help protect the environment, ensure a shift to a low-carbon development, and adapt to the effects of climate change. Eco-towns are communities, cities, hubs, and localities designed in consideration of environmental impacts and protection of ecosystems, efficient in use of land, energy, water, and food, minimizing waste outputs, and creating sustainable jobs. By carrying out these strategies, climate-resilient, eco-efficient, and environment-friendly industries and services will be developed, promoted, and sustained. And that's the wrap for this episode of Climate in 2 minutes. See you in the next episode.